Good morning and welcome back. It is day 2 of our cruise here on the Disney Wish. We are headed to Nassau, Bahamas today, and we're going to get off the ship here in a little while when it docks and explore the island a little bit. Before we do anything today, I've got to get my coffee this morning, and I'm up a little bit early, and so we're going to head to the Cove Cafe, which is all the way on the back of the ship on deck 13. It's well past the adult pool area, the Cove Bar, and the Cove Pool. If you want to take in the deck areas, decks 11, 12, and 13 of the ship, without a large crowd, the morning time is one of the best times to do it. Everybody's still, waking up or sleeping in. And so it's really quite relaxing just to be able to walk the ship and not be crowded and just enjoy some of the outdoor areas of the ship here. Now that we've made it up to deck 13, you can see kind of the end of the Aqua Mouse here. And you see the sign for the Cove area. So again, you still see a few people relaxing, just kind of enjoying the sights this morning, taking in the scenery. There's the adult hot tub. Alright, this is the Cove Cafe we've made it to, and I prefer a premium coffee. A cold brew typically is what I drink, and so you can't always get that at, say, like Marshalling's Market, where you can get your free coffee. If that's what you prefer, nothing wrong with that, but we can make it all the way up here, and it is a coffee shop in the morning, but they also have alcoholic beverages, and it does turn into a full bar, after lunch or in the evening time as well. All right, we've got Terese woke up here this morning, and we are headed to Marshalling's Market for breakfast. It is the buffet here on the Disney Wish, and so I expect it to be crowded this morning with everybody kind of planning their day and getting up and getting ready to do things. So here we go. We're going to check out and see what they have. All right, so we washy-washied, and we're going to try to find us a spot. It's super busy here this morning. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to get off or get their activity started, and they haven't docked yet, so they're trying to get their breakfast in before we start the day. Alright, so this is my breakfast. I have this trout and salmon board up there. Got just some hash browns, egg benedict, scrambled eggs, and got some turkey bacon, which I already actually tried. It was really good. Alright, it's super loud in here, so forgive us for that. Terese has already started smashing on hers, so I can't really do a whole lot. By the time I got back, hers is almost about half gone. We can try all this stuff, see what it's like. Yeah, the scrambled eggs, not my favorite. Turkey bacon I like. The reason I ended up with turkey bacon is I saw it before I saw the regular bacon. I was just trying to get out of a line. It was busy. It's actually really good. Better than most turkey bacon you get from home. Or maybe I don't cook it right. Who knows? It's not the best eggs benedict in the world, but the egg is cooked well. So yeah, it's not bad. I'll eat that. Hash brown. Pretty standard for a hash brown. This sauce comes on the board. It looks like some kind of mustard for the fish. I'm going to be brave and try a little bit of it before I put on my fish. Don't judge me.
You can do it.
Ooh, it's not what you expect at all. It's almost like I expected it to be like really mustardy, but it's not. It's like almost it's got some horseradish in it. It's almost like a cocktail sauce. That's not bad. Try that. Like stick your fork in it. It's not what you expect it to taste like at all. It's almost like a cocktail sauce.
It's spicy mustard.
Yeah.
It's like Dijon mustard.
No, I don't get that. Let me try a little bit. One of these fish was trout, one was salmon, and one was, I can't remember, it started with a G. I don't remember the name of it. We go with the trout first. Okay. Try.
No.
Why? No? Okay.
Fish is not a breakfast item.
Fish is anytime item. Cold, leftover fried fish out of the refrigerator the next morning. I love it for breakfast. Love it. If you ever eat cold fried fish leftover, leave it in the comments below. No, Tress thinks I'm weird for it. It's something I've always done, with fry fish at home. So, let me know if I'm weird. Well, I know I'm weird, but whatever that fish was, starts with a G. Not my favorite. Let's try the salmon. The salmon, pretty good. Could eat that.
We're having fun every year.
Characters are out this morning. You see Cinderella over there taking pictures, have Belle right there, and that's the lines for that. So the atrium or the grand hall is definitely busy this morning. And also we're up here on the 4th floor. Goofy is taking pictures as well, so I think Terese went and hopped in line for that. So we are just about docked here at Nassau. Right now the sun's out and it is a beautiful day. There's Atlantis right there. So yeah, once it gets docked, I think we're going to get off the ship. All right, so we've made our way off the ship here, and docked next to us is the Carnival Sunshine, the Disney Wish there on the left, and you'll see these long lines of people. So many of these people are waiting on their excursions. They've booked excursions or some sort of activity here in Nassau. If you book it through the Disney Cruise Line and the Disney Wish, you will actually be assigned a meeting place on the ship, and then you'll leave the ship together as a group and go to whatever excursion you've planned for that day. So that's just one of the advantages of booking on board through a cruise line, and Disney Wish in this case, as opposed to independently. Yes, we're still in port where we just docked. We wanted to walk to the back of the ship and just look at the detail of Rapunzel hanging from the back of the ship.
And Pascal, he's painting with her.
So a lot has changed here in a year. The port looks a lot different. You have plenty of shade to walk up here, at least to get to the port or to the land. Last year, you didn't get off here.
No, I didn't.
What you think about the new look so far?
Oh, it's beautiful. I really, really like it. It's just that beachy vibe and just that, I don't know, like it is the island vibe, obviously, but the colors, the bright colors, it's so pretty.
Yeah, I know it's like a simple thing, but even just paint, the concrete's new, the palm trees, and it just has a, like you said, a really kind of awesome festive vibe as soon as you get off the ship here. All right, so we were walking through the gates. You're kind of leaving the friendly confines of the port area and actually into the town of Nassau. And so we're fixing to walk through the gates, and I think we've about decided we're going to try to go to John Watling's Distillery and make our way that way, and anything that stops us along the way, that's what we'll do. So we made it kind of almost down to the end. They have a little tiki bar out there over the water that you can go eat and have a drink if you want. Got single frogs right here. It's not quite lunchtime for us yet, but just to kind of give you a shot of the water. It's absolutely beautiful out here, and it's turned out to be a perfect day. A little few clouds in the sky, but it is hot and it is humid. All right, so we've kind of decided we're going to go on a mission to find John Watling's distillery, the rum distillery. We haven't got there yet. We've asked a couple people, and they just kind of send us down the road and say, ask somebody else. So we're definitely going to do that. But tell you what, it's only, I don't know, what time is it, 10:38?
Yeah.
It's pretty warm here. Like it's summer in the Bahamas in Nassau today. All right, so we found a sign, found a super nice guy right there. He actually got out in the middle of the road, stopped traffic for us, and actually was the first guy out of about 4 people that was really kind of willing to help us. So we're gonna take off to the top of the hill here, like he said, and
Oh, Lord, that hill.
all right, so at last we made it. Oh Lord, there's a root right there. Whew. Got that on camera.
Yes.
All right, so after a long walk and weak legs and not looking down, and a vehicle coming, and a near fall, we are inside the John Watling's distillery. Oh, nice place to sit down. Place to get you a drink here in a few minutes. But I think we're going to go talk to this guy up here and check out a tour. All right, so we were greeted with a pina colada shot. We're going to walk through here. They just started a tour. So we're going to go down here and kind of catch up to them.
Fun fact, this house is also inside a James Bond movie. Anybody ever seen Casino Royale, the 2006 version? So this was the Nambutu Embassy in the opening scenes. Do you remember seeing the house? Nope. Exactly. We were only in it for 2 seconds. So now we're gonna head into our distillery. You're more than welcome to take photos and videos, but just no flash photography because we don't want to scare the rum. And you can follow me on it.
All right, we just caught the tour here, so Trez caught up to us.
Alright everybody, so you can go inside right on the balcony. So this is the John Watling's Distillery taste out. And in this room, each and every bottle of our rums are individually bottled, labeled, packaged, and numbered by those who you see right down there. We literally have no more than 6 workers, and as you can see, there's no machinery. By now, they can bottle anywhere between 400 to 500 bottles of rum a day. And that's really impressive coming from a group of people who get to drink on the job.
So it's a pretty cool place. They have several different rums. They have a little thing right here. This is each kind of rum. The single barrel is $150. It is 66.2% alcohol or 132.4 proof. Everything else is in that 30, 60, 65, 22, and 29. But they will do samples for you. You get a little sample you can purchase, and so I think we may do that. This is our first time here, and so once you go through their tour and their gift shop, to exit the building, you go through their little bar area here, and they have an opportunity for you to have some mixed drinks as well as taste several of the rums that they make here on site. Of course, if you've already been through that and don't want to do that again, you can come straight to the bar. So I got the before noon special. It does look kind of like a Bloody Mary. It's pretty good. Personally, I prefer a Bloody Mary over this. It has kind of that similar go, but it's not very spicy. I like a good spicy Bloody Mary, but it'll definitely go down easily. So the before noon special, $10.
Alright guys, I got the rum punch. I like fruity drinks on occasion. Today is one of those days because it is a hot day and it's nice and cold. I saw him pour the rum in this and it was that much rum and about that much punch. So it's very strong, very good.
Alright, so we decided to do the taster, the flight, and they kind of color code it for you, make it nice and easy there. It was $10 before tip. So the first one is the pale rum, and it's kind of cool. It gives you all the details of it along with being color coded so you know what you're drinking. So yeah, we'll try all 3 of them and see what I think. So this first one is the pale rum. It's I guess, white clear rum. It's aged 2 to 3 years in ex-whiskey hoghead barrels. So here we go. Bad, really doesn't have a ton of flavor. It goes down very easy. It doesn't have that burn. By the way, all of these are going to be 80 proof or 40% alcohol by volume. So yeah, it's not bad. The second one is the amber rum. It's been aged 3 years in medium toasted whiskey hoghead barrels, blended after aging. It's good too. Also goes down smooth. You don't get too much burn with the 80 proof on any of them, on either of those two. All right, this is the one I was most excited about. It is the Buena Vista rum. It is aged 5 years in ex-whiskey hogshead barrels. What does it say here? It's also 80 proof, obviously. Charred, caramelized, and oak wood. When we took the tour, I think I missed it on film, but she said this is the one that would taste most like the whiskey or sipping whiskey, and the one you would sip straight. That's good. I know what she's talking about. It's got a little more burn on it. A little more. It's sweet. You get a lot of the kind of the fruitiness. It doesn't taste like the whiskey, but I understand, or bourbon, but I understand exactly what they were talking about. If I was going to sip one of the three, it would definitely be this one, and the other two I would probably mix and make some kind of drink if I was going to do that. So yeah, it's good deal for $10. The view of the grounds. If you walk out of the kind of the tasting area, the bar, that's like I said, they do a great job with upkeep on this property. When did he say, how long has the property been here?
70 years?
No, he said 1786. I think is what he said. But the distillery itself has been open 11 years now. So they also have a little grounds right here where you can order some food if you wanted to eat. Not going to get too close. I don't want to disturb Mama and her baby chickens. There's about 10 of them running around. One of them's decided to stay there. Oh, there he goes.
She's like, you're on your own. Sounds like she left one behind too.
All right, well, I enjoyed this. It was, we're leaving John Watling's now. It's a cool place to hang out for an hour or so. You could spend, if you really like rum, you could spend as much time as you wanted in there. The rum is good. Just as kind of as they described it, I figured during the tour was short. Didn't last probably 15 minutes, but she was a good storyteller. For a tip for people that are cruisers, if you purchase the bottle, obviously you can't open it, but when you take it back on the ship, they'll confiscate it or take it from you. I shouldn't, I guess, use the word confiscate, sounds bad. They'll take it from you, and then once on the last day, either the night before, no, it's the last morning, they'll have a place for you to pick it up before you get off the ship. So you can buy it, get it back on the ship. You just won't be able to drink it while you're on the ship. I will say this, if you are looking to come to the distillery and you don't know where it's at, I would maybe look that up before you get off the ship, because getting to the island, we didn't plan really well for that. We got to the island this time, we go, we'll find it, or there'll be signs or whatever, and it is probably a 15-minute walk once you leave the port area through Nassau. Obviously a taxi could get you here, but if you choose not to do that and you're gonna walk, I would, cell service didn't work as far as Google Maps here, at least it didn't for us, and so yeah, we were just kind of left at the mercy of asking people, and it took about 5 people before we found somebody that would actually tell us where it was at or what signs to follow. Rock. So it took a little while.
Rock.
Yeah, she's trying to help me not to trip. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. Your track record's not that great.
They have some with Nassau 2023 on them, Terese.
Do we need to
Thank you.
get Elizabeth one for her room?
We might do that. That might be something her daddy would like too.
Yeah, but her room's in not Little Mermaid, but Mermaids, and I think that'd be cute for her room.
All right, so we picked that up for our granddaughter. Josh showed me $45, by the way.
Yeah, right.
You see this? Showed me $45 for the decoration.
He's lying.
All right, just like that, we were back inside the gated port area, and it's a little dark off in that direction. We will get back on the ship. At least it's raining. We got somewhere safe to go. Don't have to walk back through the rain. Yeah, so the port here at Nassau, with the way that it is now, all the improvements that they've made, I can see myself, even if I didn't get out and go into the city, there's enough like shopping and things to do here. Just getting off and walking through and staying within the gates of the port area. I think it's worth it, especially if you haven't done it before. If you've done it and you know it's here, you know, in the past 6 months or a year, I would say, you know, that's of course up to you. But if you haven't done it before, it's worth getting off the ship because it's super easy to get off the ship. Be right here. You don't have to leave the gates. All right, so yeah, we enjoyed the pool this afternoon. We had us a little break, and we're ready to go tonight. So tonight, this is night 2. We get a crab tonight. Oh.
So tomorrow, 11:30, you have to be present for some show, and then you get a nice bracelet. You add all your charms on it. So tomorrow you will get a new charm again, and
Yes.
after tomorrow again a new charm.
Oh, okay.
So at 11:30 tomorrow?
Yeah. But you come tonight 8 o'clock, then we will speak.
Okay.
Too much confusion.
Yeah, we'll see you
8 o'clock tonight.
Yes, sir. No,
Okay.
Pleasure.
no problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Muhammad. You've been wonderful. Thank you.
We love you. We love you.
All right, I'm going into Hook's Barbary tonight. I fixed to get me an old fashioned before dinner. I'm gonna hand the camera over to Terese, and I'm gonna enjoy the experience.
Gosh, it smells so good in here.
It does. It smells amazing.
See, I could have gotten a pedicure here, couldn't I? Oh.
Oh, thank you so very much.
What's your room number?
Try it.
75?
7560, yes ma'am.
Oh, that is a delicious old fashioned. Absolutely. It's definitely crowded, as you expect it would be. A little bit, I don't like chaos, but it's definitely crowded. So this was a really kind of crowded and noisy event, but the event itself was good. The character interactions was great. You'd have to go get in a different line to meet each character, but once you got there, they moved fairly quickly. The characters took time to interact with everybody, gave everybody an opportunity to take pictures. There were people there to use your phones if you wanted to help take pictures, and so it was a really nice time and a really kind of unique opportunity to take pictures with characters and outfits that they're really not going to be in for a very long period of time because this celebration doesn't go on for a really long time. So really cool little experience here. Oogie Boogie has caught on, and it is extremely crowded in here. It's 11:15 at night, but it's awesome little atmosphere here.
I used to listen for him in my dreams, and well, it terrified me. But you know what? I kind of liked it. I like to lead towards the more darker side of my mind. But that's why we're all here, isn't it? To have a little villainous fun. That's it. Your minds can be beautiful things. Next, I want you to think of the villains that, well, inspire us or terrify us. This is going to work like a computer. Keep projecting the thoughts of my head.
So we just got back from the Oogie Boogie Bash for adults only, and it was a good show. And when we got back in the room tonight, we got this, I'm assuming it's the 25th
gift?
anniversary portrait. So Trevor's going to open it up. See, this is actually our first look at it.
So it comes with a certificate of authenticity.
Authenticity, yes. That's, we'll get a better view of that. But yeah, it comes with a certificate of authenticity there. The Bon Voyage for a silver anniversary at sea. And then this is
more
the portrait.
beautiful in real life, like for real. Look how cute this thing is.
So,
and then we came to our room.
what do we have tonight? Oh, we got a crab, didn't we? Yeah,
Yes.
we walked out so excited about the picture, which I knew we were getting, but I didn't know which night we were getting it. And our character, or not character, but our animal for the night is a crab, and both of those chocolates are about to be gone.
Yeah, I noticed yesterday.
Late night hunger pains.
I did not get one yesterday.
All right, so day 2's in the books. It's after midnight. Tomorrow is our day at sea, and we're looking forward to kind of exploring and doing more things on the ship tomorrow. Things that we haven't done before.
A lot of things planned.
That's about it.
That's it.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.